Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, it was a lovely spring day here in the Virginia mountains. So how about visiting with us while I plant some beautiful flowers and Tim hangs some flower baskets for me? We spent the day outdoors getting ready for spring, and then later joined me in the kitchen while I prepared dinner for my family. It was a very productive day here in our 1975 double-wide fixer-upper, so if you're interested in what we've been up to, then I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. How's everybody doing today? I sure hope you're all doing fabulous. We're doing wonderful here in our little mountain homestead, and we're getting super excited for spring. I wonder, are you all as excited for spring as I am? We've been having the nicest weather here in the Blue Ridge Mountains, so my fingers are crossed that we won't get a late March snow. I've had enough snow for this year, and I'm ready for it to stay warm, especially since I've already started planting flowers around the property. I planted tulips down by the creek last week, and I can't wait for you to see the beautiful pink blossoms. So far, the deer haven't found them, and they're looking so beautiful. The purple tulips haven't bloomed just yet, but I can see the little buds starting to form. Today, I'm going to plant some pansies in planter boxes, and then Tim is going to hang a couple of hanging baskets on the front porch for me. But first, I had to make my rounds and visit with all my sweet little fur babies. I got up early and finished most of my morning chores already. I just have a couple of quilts left to fold, and then I'm going to head on down the long driveway so I can go water my tulips. I tell you what, I can't wait to get outside and dig in the dirt. I have some beautiful flowers to plant today. I'm going to plant some purple pansies in my new planter boxes, and then once Tim hangs some hooks for me off the front porch, then I have even more flowers to plant. I picked up some pretty red and yellow ranunculus flowers that I think will be so nice hanging from the front porch. I'm so happy with how well my tulips are doing. I just knew they'd have all been eaten up by the deer by now, but so far they're looking really good. Well, look at my sweet Milo. He's such a good cat. He's been loving the warm weather. Well, y'all, after a little visit with Milo, then I need to water my yellow pansies, and then it will be time to get to planting. I love flowers. They are one of my most favorite things. And I tell you what, I can't wait to start planting some flower beds. Not that I know what I'm doing or anything. I have no idea what to plant as far as bushes go, or small trees, or even which perennials to plant. I'm going to have to do a lot of research on plants and flowers that will thrive here in the mountains. But that's a project for another day. We really want to finish renovating the mobile home first. Once we finish inside the house, then we plan to replace the vinyl siding. So it doesn't make much sense to plant flower beds that will just get trampled on when they go to replace the siding. But in the meantime, I have plenty of pots to fill with beautiful flowers. Poor Tim, every time we go to Lowe's or Home Depot or even Walmart, I always have to visit the garden center to see what's new. It absolutely drives him crazy whenever I buy new flowers to plant, but I just can't help myself. If I could, I'd buy them all. I've just about finished planting the purple pansies. Once I finish planting these flowers, then I have some beautiful ranunculus flowers to plant and some hanging flower pots that Tim will hang from the front porch for me. Alright y'all, all my new flowers are finally planted, so now Tim is going to hang up some new hooks for me so that I can hang some flowers from the front porch. He's taking a little break from working on Granny's bathroom to help me with the flowers. He's making great progress mudding and sanding the bathroom. It won't be long before we're ready to build a wall, and then we'll be ready to paint. We went this past weekend and bought the vanity and toilet for the bathroom, and I went on a little shopping spree on Amazon for decorations. I tell you what, I'm getting excited, y'all, and so is Granny. planting is done for the day, and it's now much later, so that means it's time to get dinner started. Tonight I'm going to be making fried pork chops, steamed cabbage, and broccoli stuffing casserole for dinner. I'm going to get started by preparing the vegetables. I'll need to steam the broccoli before it goes into the casserole, so I'm going to go ahead and get it chopped up and in the pan. For the cabbage, I'll be chopping it up and placing it in a frying pan with a little chicken broth, some butter, and salt and pepper, and it will cook until the cabbage is tender. Okay, well, let's get dinner started. Well, now that I've got the vegetables cooking, it's time to get the pork chops ready. I'll be seasoning the pork chops with salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and smoked paprika. I'll be dipping the pork chops in egg and covering them with breadcrumbs before I fry them in a pan. Our neighbor's chickens have started laying eggs again, so today I'm using farm fresh eggs. Well, guess what we went and did? We rented a tractor so that Tim can start clearing a piece of the property for a chicken coop. So I'm hoping it won't be long before I have my own egg layers, which will be a dream come true for me. I've wanted chickens for a long time, and by renting a tractor to clear some land means we are one step closer to our goal of living on a little homestead. The broccoli has finished steaming, so now I can prepare the broccoli stuffing casserole. I'm following a recipe I found on plainchicken.com. The casserole calls for broccoli, sour cream, cream of chicken soup, onion powder, garlic salt, pepper, cheddar cheese, stuffing mix, and chicken broth. I'm going to be combining all of the ingredients minus the stuffing mix and chicken broth and spreading it into a casserole dish. Next, I'll sprinkle the uncooked stuffing mix on top of the casserole, and I'll pour the chicken broth evenly over the stuffing. It will bake in a 350-degree oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and make a broccoli casserole. Well, now that the casserole is in the oven, I can focus my attention on frying up some pork chops. I'm going to heat up some oil and butter in a frying pan. Next, I'll take the seasoned pork chops and first dip them in egg and then cover them with breadcrumbs. They will fry in the butter-oil mixture until they are golden brown and have reached an internal temperature of at least 140 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, well, if you're ready, let's fry up some pork chops. Well, so far everything looks and smells delicious. The cabbage is ready, so I'm going to turn the burner to low to keep it warm until dinner is ready. I have another batch of pork chops to fry up, and the casserole should be ready soon. I'd say dinner is coming right along, y'all. Dinner is ready, y'all, and man, does it look delicious. I can't wait to dig in. I'm going to get mine and Tim's plates served up, and then we're going to go enjoy dinner out on the front porch. All right, well, it's time to eat. Well, y'all, I guess that's about it for another video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and thanks so much for stopping by and spending the day with us. I tell you what, I've thoroughly enjoyed today. I love my new plants and hanging baskets, and I'm thrilled at how well my tulips are doing. Alright, y'all, I can't wait to talk to you again real soon. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.